I just activated a quick time event! Mr. Krabs, hit the triangle right now! What?
Hello, my name is David de Bergerac, and the audio in this video is going to be really inconsistent. Let's play some Dreams. This is Racing Competition by AutoFan999. Okay, so first of all, I love the Need for Speed 3 menus. Like PS1 Need for Speed 3 menus, this shit's sick. Something I always respect about Dreams creators is their dedication to making a whole bunch of different modes or making a whole bunch of different cars. Like a bunch of different things for you to do. There's people making genuine games on this shit, you know? I'm gonna be just randomly picking Dreams, essentially. This footage was recorded a while ago, and I've been making these edits throughout the days. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not gonna talk the entire time either. There's gonna be times where I just let the game speak for itself. I can't possibly commentate over every little thing that happens, you understand? That being said, this one is probably one of the most normal Dreams that we'll be encountering on this list. I don't really know what the point of this video is. Honestly, this one's not too bad. It's, controls okay. It's got atmosphere, it's got a little bit of style, it's got Need for Speed 3 menus. I give it a B. Maybe B+, honestly. Good job. Team Nico Drifting Super Drifters by Wick1J and IDK8365. I want to stress I did not add any music to this gameplay. Oh yeah, I want the Kingslayer. Holy shit. That's really fucking funny. This is already a lot slower than I thought it'd be. Where am I? Oh. That's the fucking chocobo thing. I like this one a lot. Alright, so it doesn't control very well. The character model sinks into the ground when I go up and down slopes. You can't see what you're doing when you go inside those little teleport areas. And there's weird ass sounds going on all the time. Roller Farm Owl? A remix of Roller Farm by The Big Pier. By The Big Pier. What in the fuck is this? There's a lot of functionality in this character. She has charge attacks and a 3-hit combo. You can sneak, you can jump, you can make her make some weird noises. There's ants to beat up. You can beat up ants. You can step on a landmine and die. Hot Wheels Grand Prix by Mr. J 2011. It's not really Hot Wheels, I'd say. It's like a Formula 1 racer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is the boost so overtuned? What the hell? Jesus fucking Christ. Why are there 2 songs playing at once? Why did you overtune the boost so hard, dude? Roller Farm SC by The Big Pier. Alright. This is just the same game, but with a different lady. What is she wearing? The car control's the same too, actually. Roller Farm by The Big Pier. Are you having fun? Is this what? Oh, what is this? What? This dude makes a lot of weird noises. I like him. So you can like do a charge, and you can make your car teleport, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. I don't know what this charge attack is. What are you doing, man? He's a magician. I am impressed with the amount of things like in this area. He's got like quests in here for the duck. Oh my fucking god. I just noticed the duck health bar in the top right, and that's really fucking funny. Big Pier, do you make anything else? Alright, well, so far this is different. You got a character select screen. Ooh. Is that fucking... Did I just fucking see Sour Man?
With the bite of a sour prune, I become... Sour Man! Incredibly strong and regular!
This looks like it's just the same game with like a different area. Car control's the same too. Hey, you go, Big Pier. You keep doing what you're doing. Crash-A-Lot 7 Super Race by Crash-A-Lot 7. Oh, hi, Squidward. I didn't know you were in this game. I once again, I did not add any music to this game, to this footage. Oh. Huh. I broke it. I can't move. I broke it. You know, you don't see a lot of games on here with, like, interiors in the cars. It's cool. We're gonna try this again. Squidward, what are you doing here? Remix von Mobius Track Good by Tom Debris. So this one is like a remix of a level in Tren. It's a dream called Tren, where you play this little train and you you ride along a little train track here and you do like little train track things. Tren is a very good game on Dreams. If you want a good puzzle game, this is the one to get. I guess people are making their own levels in it too. The puzzle isn't all that complex. You just have to not do this. But yeah, good job. What else do we have? Parkour by Darth FOMO. This one is probably one of the best dreams made in this game engine of all time. You play as a little circle, and you have a bunch of little friends. And that's it. What more do you need, really? Dino Tour Ride by Leopard. In all seriousness, this seems like someone is just really into dinosaurs and wanted to make a little dinosaur tour, like a little museum. I think that's fun. You know, there's Ducky from Land Before Time. There's a fucking minecart wobbling and wibbling around and threatening to kill you at all times, which is a fun aspect to add to your museum, I gotta say. This guy looks like that Monster Hunter chicken that, like, loves rocks and loves to hit rocks on things. I like the fact that we have a combination of like fake monsters and real monsters in the museum here. Whoa, here comes the fucking minecart again. It's got teeth on the front? Let it be known that motion tweening in Dreams looks like it's a little bit more difficult than it may initially appear. What the fuck is going on with this thing? How are you supposed to ride it? I tried riding it, it just throws you off. It doesn't want it. It hates you. Oh hey, there's a guy over here too. Where are you going? Super Mario 64 by Cool Cheese 86. That's not what Mario sounds like. So this one is just like the Mario 64 title screen. Good job. He falls asleep real fast. Remix of track Waluigi Pinball by Sperry 5039. Once again, there are 2 songs playing. What's going on?
1, via!
I'm not sure what it is, but something about this is telling me that it's not working correctly. I can't move. Almost.
Siamo al secondo giro. La gara è ancora aperta.
I cannot read this. By 0444L. This is a remix of something called Cyberpunk Bike. You know, I guess it's a test of a cyberpunk bike. It works. I don't have a lot to say, but it seems like it has a hard time getting up some of these hills, so you might want to keep working on it. It bounces pretty good, though. Honestly, oh. Whoa. Yo. Good bike. Hell yeah. Wait. What else can we do with it? Interesting. Mutilated Racers Demo by Bull Dodgers. We get a completely silent title screen with a completely crazy visual on the back, but like... Why is this part so fucking loud? Hold on, I gotta turn the audio down, damn. Here's the thing about Dreams, is like a lot of people love making it super fucking loud as like a joke, but it doesn't make it very enjoyable. This is Crash Team Racing actually, isn't it? I'm not a huge fan of this level design, but any game that copies Crash Team Racing is okay in my book. You really speed up in the air though, it's weird. So when it says 0 of 3 laps, does that mean I actually have to do 4 laps? Or does it mean that... I'm honestly confused. This game is really fucking loud. Hey, the big pier's back with Mountain Range Rally Raceway. I just want to look. Honestly, I was kind of giving you crap before for like asset reuse a little bit, but you're just experimenting with shit. I like that you're, putting a bunch of different tracks for these people to race on. I think that the animation needs a little work still. Maybe the Big Pier will be the next big racing game creator. EDF Cross Forza Horizon. What the fuck is happening? Holy shit. Mountain Range Rally Swa. Hey, what the fuck is that? Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, that's... I kind of really, really hate that, actually. What the hell is that thing? Jesus fucking Christ. Who made this thing? Why is it here? That's so fucked up. Let's get out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate it. Sonic Freestyle by Runny Navy 81. Alright, so now we start to get into the Sonic fan game side of Dreams a little bit with Sonic Freestyle starting out. I think there's a lot of good stuff being made on Dreams with Sonic games. I think there's some potential for games that might even be better than some other Sonic games, depending on your opinion, and depending on if you're willing to give it a little bit of slack. It's a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to show you the whole cutscene. We'll see. But I think it's really impressive. I think it's also cute as heck. This is so fun. Look at it! Yo! It's dope, actually. Note the lack of sound effects in some areas. It's very funny to me. Sorry. It's just like, here's the fire effect. Ready? Listen. That is like a campfire sound effect. That's so funny. If Newgrounds.com had a baby, Dreams is that baby. Why did he do that? So kind of the thing about Dreams Sonic games in particular is that each one has its own little idea of what a Sonic game is supposed to be, you know? Each game has its own rules about momentum, about how the homing attack works, if you have a homing attack, whether or not you have a spin dash, whether or not you have all three. Some of them just opt for giving you everything, which I feel like is fun, but it gives you like a little bit of like a bit of a few redundant moves, I think. Whoa, that's not right. I'd also say there's a lot of cases of suspicious level design. Making a Sonic game is really hard. I struggled with the controls a little bit at the start. This one seems to have momentum when you go down slopes. You lose a bit of momentum when you go up slopes, so you want to keep your speed up. You have a speedometer, which is fun. Dang it. You need some rails on these paths. This is way too easy to fall off for a first stage. I really like the effects on a lot of the stuff going on. It's very stylish. I'd say the controls are a little loose. It's also a bit lacking in the height department, I noticed. I had a hard time getting these jumps, and I didn't... You know what? I don't think this spring works high enough. I find out you can just run up the wall. That's pretty funny. I don't know if that's... Is that intentional? It's almost... Oh. Nope, hold on. You can kind of run up walls. Are you supposed to? How strange. I don't know if this mechanic is entirely working yet. It seems like you're supposed to like ramp up these. Oh. Got it. Yo, there's a sad boy graffiti. I love that. Where am I going? Problem number 2 with a lot of Dreams Sonic games is where am I going? Where am I going? I'm just gonna follow the path. They paid attention to the little details. The spin dash, like, looks really cool. Hey, there we go, loops. They work. A lot of screen shake on the spin dash, though. Why is everything made out of the linoleum on the bottom of the pool? Come on, Sonic, you can do it. I believe in you. There you go. You can cover a lot of distance. It's just he doesn't go very high without like some external force pushing him upwards. I feel like you should be able to like... There should be more ramps in this stage. It's a bit flat, despite having a lot of verticality. You know what I mean? I'd also say it's kind of hard to maintain your momentum. From a first grabbing it standpoint, as someone that knows how to play a Sonic game, it's a little hard to keep your momentum. Oh, falling through the world again. Oh god, you can really spin dash the heck out of it though. Doing it? Not doing it. Doing it well. Don't think so. Where are we going? Oh, bye. Now I'm down here. This is the fun part. I want a game where you can explore like this. Sonic Frontiers 2, Underground. Upside down and all around. Trippy. This is when it does start to feel like a dream, huh? I kind of love this landscape, the way it looks underneath here. If the creator ever watches this, you should make something that looks a bit more like this stylistically. Not this specifically, but you know what I mean. What I was just looking at. This area. Yeah! That's actually really nice looking. Isn't it? Anyway, this one's okay. I hope you keep working on it. I know Dreams is frustrating. Let's move on. My Game by Tree Hunted. So this one uses the basic platformer like game design template, but like this is actually like really good and cute. Look at her, she falls on her butt and then she's like, ow, my fucking ass. This controls really well, actually. She's cute. She's got some kind of like ice attack. There's nothing to really attack in here, but acts like a Mario spin a little bit. There's dash panels. She's got a double jump. This game is good. This one is actually really good. This plays better than the Sonic game I just played. They have a lot of like Crash Bandicoot mechanics going on, like air vents, and like there's a different path you can take. You know, the super dash panels are really cool. If I were to compare how it feels to anything, it'd be like Mario Galaxy and Crash Bandicoot having a baby, like Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot, if you know what I mean, right? I missed the finish line. Yeah, that's really funny. It takes a second, so you gotta avoid doing that, right? That's like a skill thing. I like this. I wanted to play more of it. Please make more games. Retiring from Dreams by Little Monster Demon. This is where I came across something interesting. I'm gonna read this if that's okay, because I feel like it tells like a lot about the state of Dreams right now. I'm pretty much done with Dreams. This is due to the game now no longer getting major updates or support from Media Molecule. With that causes a lot more drama, and now once known as awesome Dreamers now turned into files, which made my feelings for the game worse. Not only that, logging in now feels like walking through an old wasteland with not much going on, just broken fragments of core features from the server migration patch, and people I've known since 2019. I've only come back to check out stuff or do things if I feel like it. I barely use the PlayStation anymore, and I've switched over to PC. On the right is all the friends and dreamers I appreciate and support. This is fucking dire and sad, right? What the fuck is going on with this? I can't verify anything that they're saying in it, but like, it paints a bad picture. From what I can gather, it's like, you know, things just kind of went to shit around here. He made a little area with like his friends and stuff. That's really cool, and also a little bit sad, I think, right? Damn. Explore le monde qui t'adorait Sonic by Yuge Fiabe 7. I butchered the shit out of that one. We got another Sonic game, you know. This one controls a bit differently. It's based on the boost formula more than anything else. I don't know exactly which. I can't really say for sure which exactly Sonic they're trying to go for, but based on the music playing, it's probably based on Sonic Forces. There's a huge, like, strange, empty, liminal forest over here. You got everything that Sonic can usually do, though. I wonder if this person made this Sonic, or if they just took it and then put him in this map. You got all your moves there on the right, you know? So there's a good amount of functionality in the Sonic. This area, though, is like nothing, actually. There's just a big forest, and it's surrounded by rocks, and there's just nothing else. It looks like Sonic Frontiers before, like, anyone knew what Sonic Frontiers. Whoa, hey, wait, what kind of moves are those? Whoa, look at them go. The spin dash is a bit wonky, too, actually. It doesn't work all the time. Homing attack works how it should. Speeds you up, that's pretty good. He rolls up hills really well, actually, when he feels like it. Sometimes the spin dash doesn't do anything at all. I don't really understand why. But then sometimes you just rock it, so... On this one, if you go to the map, you actually can choose a couple different areas to play around with this one in. It's not that bad. Like, he's fun to play, this Sonic. This area is pretty, but it also appears to be where the hobbits live, which I find very funny. So what I thought was cool was that the music goes out when you go underwater, but then later I realized that the music just stops. And it just never comes back.
Yeah!
5/28/2025 update by Yasmin Sheriff. We have another dream about how they're quitting dreams. You know? It's not... What happened? So server migration is one thing. Is just the community not that great? Is there problems? I mean, Media Molecule doesn't seem to really care too much about what goes on here, I guess, right? I don't know. It sucks, man. I don't know. It sucks to see people be sad on the thing, creating things about how the thing sucks, right? The Papo Swag situation is crazy by the Dirty Giraffe. I don't know what the hell is going on.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I'm here to give you the best take you've ever seen on live TV. I'm gonna go look over here and fucking. Whoa! I'm possessed by a fucking demon. Oh, shit. Fuck. Cock. Anus. Wank. The cum shot. Fucking pussy. Bitch. Ass.
Sax News by Penguinator 2009.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. Hello.
That was really good. Soggy Demo by Prize Plughole 2. Do I dare assume that the main character's name is Soggy? There's a train track to nowhere, which is pretty cool. There also appears to be some kind of orphanage? Yeah. Or like a camp. You can sleep in the bed, which gives you a little dream sequence. There's more to Soggy than it seems. Whoa, what the Markiplier's here? Oh god, okay. Rocket Luge by Sperry5039. What's funny about this title screen to me is I don't know what season Rocket League is on, and I'm pretty sure it's higher than 18. I haven't played Rocket League in a while, but this is almost exactly how I remember it. It might even be better. Whoa! Holy shit, it's playing Snoop Dogg. Oh, when he flies directly into the crowd. Oh, the humanity. Oh, God. Oh. How do they fucking score a goal? Silver the Hedgehog by Sonic on Top 2435. Holy shit, these names. I like this, like, Sonic is owned by Sonic Team screen. That's really cute. I don't think they care that much, you guys. You can use Sonic. Hi, Silver. I don't have a single goddamn thing to say about that. On my first try, I fucked up the first jump and I fell forever. They didn't put a death plane in, so you just fall forever. This is probably one of the most unique features I've seen in a video game, bar none. It's the permanent Dutch angle feature when you get damaged. This makes it really hard to play. Silver has like a lock-on kind of thing. Bye. He seems to be based on his Sonic 06 appearance. It's doing okay. He's got a little bit of a flight thing going on. This Dutch angle is getting worse. What's happening? Help! How am I supposed to play like this? It's Ocean Palace from Sonic Heroes. Hello. It's a bit off-center right now. You know how it is. I feel like I'm going to turn the world upside down if I'm not careful. What's happening? Tell you what, there's a lot of big open nothing going on. Let's move on. Aw, shucks. Animation by Adalion. And that is enough of that. Mrs. Nesbit, my Mario Man 900.
Buzz, hey, Buzz, are you okay?
Gone! It's all gone. All of it's gone. Bye-bye. Woo, see ya.
What happened to you?
One minute you're defending the whole galaxy, and suddenly you find...
I hope it's okay that I show these kind of things. I just think it's really funny and impressive. Wouldn't you know it, This one is also secretly an I'm quitting dreams dream. What? It got bad around here, didn't it? Banjo-Kazooie remake by Acid Rain 1978. I didn't know you guys were remaking Banjo-Kazooie. It's coming along real good. Yo, hey, wait a second. That's Gumbo. For Amazing Circus. Amazing Gumbo Circus.
There he is. Get him. God,
Number 15. Burger
there
Chicken.
he is. Get him.
Drive by Dark Trooper 80. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It doesn't even seem like this area is meant for driving all that much. I can't get around. I launched my truck into the river and it gave me a thanks for playing screen, which I thought was pretty funny. Damsel Amnesie by Romantic Anime. I just thought this was pretty cool. Grand Theft Garfield by Trinidad's Finest. This one made me laugh right away because it started with a PlayStation logo, the See Important Health and Safety Warnings in the Settings menu screen, the PS4 startup screen, a fucking home menu. We're not done, I shit you not, an Activision logo, the Nickelodeon logo, Peggy 7, and then finally to the title screen. I get it's like a real video game, you even have a settings menu, but like, that's really excessive. After all of that, what is the game like?
Magical pond. Let's jump into it.
Alright. Okay. Looks like Garfield got something out of that pond. Now, this game isn't all bad. You can get in cars and run people over. Holy shit. See, that's a good feature. Not enough games are genuinely funny when you run over people with a car anymore, so I'm glad to see someone really taking the initiative and bringing us back to a level of gaming that we've been missing. Elmo Crazy by Titchy Felspar 2. I don't know what this says by Jiki Ziki. I found a swirly rock. I'm getting really tired. Dream Blocks Calamity by Chaos Charlie. From what I understand, this one is like a pseudo battle royale. You don't get to choose who you play as. Each character has, like, I don't know if they have skills. I don't know what's going on exactly. It's fucking bonkers random shit. It looks like Newgrounds shit. This is what I'm talking about. Madness Combat a little bit, right? Maybe Battle Royale is the wrong term, but your objective is to survive either way, but each time you die, you get turned into a different person. It's extremely violent and a little bit deranged. It's kind of cool. I like this one. I literally don't know how to end this video, so here's Kevin addressing the allegations.
Hi guys, so my name is Kevin and I want to address the recent allegations about me drinking all the chocolate milk from the fridge. Alright, so...
God fucking damn it.
What do you think you're doing?
Ready?
Here goes! Ready? Fight!